Hi sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome back to another MADCURLS video. As you would have seen by the title, this video is us showing you how we get volume in our hair. We are a natural hair channel. We have tons of wash and goes on our channel, but most of the time it's just us applying the product and then saying, you know, we're back, right. And our hair is just big, and we already would have done like the little behind the scenes things to get volume in our hair.
Sometimes we will tack on.
I would say we've done it maybe like twice or 3 times out of like all like 300 or something videos we have on our channel.
But when people ask, we will kind of like copy and paste that particular video, because I remember which one it was, in the comment section, so that, you know, the person that asks how do you get volume will see that. But now we thought we would just dedicate an entire video to how we do what we do behind the scenes.
Yeah, how we get volume. So our wash and goes are already done for the day. We used, just so you know what we're working with here, we used the Main Choice Tropical Moringa line, their sealing cream, and their braided out glaze. We both put this in our hair. We air dried our hair out in the elements, like in a car, windows down. That's how we dried our hair. Sometimes we'll dry it in front of like a huge fan, just in front of a fan. Like that's another way we dry our hair. But this particular time we did it out in the car with the windows down. And we haven't done anything to our hair. We haven't scrunched. We haven't added any oil. We haven't used any blow dryers. We haven't done anything. So we are going to show you like how we would get our finished look, because this isn't finished for us.
Not at all.
This isn't it.
This is dry.
Almost it, but it's not it. We like, there's other steps.
Yeah, this is the styler, and this is just where we would freeze it. And then before we would come on camera in all of our other 300 videos, we do what we're going to show you today, what we do. Yeah. Because what comes easy to us, I said, to other people, they struggle with wash and goes, and they might get them, but there might be one step, something that they don't like. It was too flat, it was too this. So we will show you, because I think we have it down to a master now. I think we have it like almost like a system. We wash, we condition, deep condition, whatever. Then we put in the styler, whether it's a leave-in or a styler or a gel, whatever. Then we let it dry, and then we just do what we're going to show you today, what we're going to do, and it's just what we do. And,
how we get some volume. We don't do these flat, like defined wash and goes. I definitely like my hair bigger. So you're gonna see how we do that. So but
I think as you know better, you do better, because I think that some people probably might stop at this phase thinking, oh my gosh, I have curl definition. This is a wash and go. This is a successful wash and go, but it can get better. It definitely can get better.
Yeah, if you like the look. We definitely like the bigger wash and go look.
Yes.
So we have our tools here in front of us. Should we show them our tools?
Why not?
We both have blow dryers, little busted blow dryers.
Mine.
And we use our blow dryers differently. How do you use your blow dryer? Because you have shorter hair.
Yes, I have shorter hair, and I put the nozzle attachment on it. And what I do is I go into the root, each like section, not by any particular order or, you know, right, left, first. It doesn't matter. I just start concentrating it on the section, pulling up different things. And what I'm doing at that point is stretching. So you will see my hair getting longer. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a little bit of length, though I like the short haircut, but I think when I have that kind of like artificial length by using the heat to the root, it just kind of shapes it differently, and I just like the shape that I can get with the nozzle attachment on medium heat.
Okay. And so I use my blow dryer for the volume, so I just kind of take it and just like blow it on and let it like kind of like blow my hair up, kind of like I flip my head over and just kind of get volume like that. I also find that it breaks up the cast. Something about the warm heat kind of like breaks up a cast, so I like doing that, like scrunching the cast out of my hair with a blow dryer on medium or like high heat, to kind of just blow it around and break up that cast. So I will do that.
So now, will that damage your hair if you put it on high heat?
No, I haven't found that it does.
Because you move it so quickly.
Yeah, it's just a really quick thing, just to kind of heat up that cast.
Right.
And I do that, and then most of the time I go in with my hands after that. I really get my volume by my hands. Like you don't always need special tools to get volume. Like I just get in there with my hands in my roots, scrunch it up, like you'll see, kind of like mess it around. And then other times I'll go in with the pick. Lately I've been going in with a wide tooth comb and just kind of like lifting my roots in different areas.
What I will do is I will initially go in before I will go in with the nozzle. I will sometimes use the Jane Carter Nourish and Shine. Most of the times I do. Lately I've been kind of using oil because it is summer, and this is kind of like a little heavy, but it does melt down, so I'm not really bothered by that. Most of the times, 99.9% of the times, I use this. Unless I just can't get my hands on it, we're already in the room filming, and I just grab whatever we have in here. But I will go in here first, then I will get the nozzle attachment dryer, do that stretching thing, then I will kind of look Sometimes I'll take it and start going down the layers, continuing with the stretching. Then, as you said, I will get to the point where I will start scrunching, pulling, scrunching, pulling. I will start using different picks depending on the look I want. This one will give me a bigger, fuller because it's plastic and it kind of, it doesn't, this metal one kind of keeps all the curls and the definition intact. This one is plastic, so it tends to almost, for lack of a better term, frizz it a little bit more. It makes it bigger. This is a little bit more
controlled. Smaller.
Yeah, it's very controlled. So it'll give me two different looks, and I'll just kind of play along with it. It's just every wash and go is different, so I just will play along with it. But these are the tools that I use, and if I pick too much and I start seeing it maybe shrinking, maybe on a day that has humidity or something, I just go right back to the dryer and continue to like kind of stretch and pull and just shape it. You just kind of like look, shape,
yeah.
And
you kind of just keep going until like you're happy with your look.
Exactly, but these are the tools that we use, and we'll show you the methods that we use, but each wash and go for us is different, each wash and go for you will be different.
Right.
But these are the tools of the trade that we use for our volume looks.
So, should we get started?
Why not?
Are we starting with our blow dryers? That's
yes.
how we start.
First I'm going to start with the Nourish and Shine though,
Okay.
so I will just kind of show you just a little dollop.
This particular wash and go, I'm not going in with any serums or anything because the Main Choice wash and go is already very moisturizing, and so I don't feel the need
I don't like that much
to do anything. So I'm going to wait, but you love butters.
I do.
Whatnot.
I really do. I sure do. So at this point I will even start trying to break up the cast a little bit, just to start pulling out that shape a little bit. That way when I have the nozzle with me, I will just start pulling up and going in. You can already see I'm already pulling the shape out and already making it a little bit longer and bigger, but it's going to need some heat to really kind of solidify the deal.
There's not like a crazy cast with the tropical moringa.
No, there's not.
No. You guys can see already, like with the hands it already just like gets bigger.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to do that.
Yeah. So I'm
right in there.
a stand-up type of gal.
Okay.
So I may have to stand up for my situation here.
Okay.
And you gonna do what you do?
I'm gonna do what I do.
I'm gonna do what I do.
All right.
We gonna do it. All right.
Put the glasses on and see what we have. What I have to work with
What
here.
we're working with.
What we're working with. Okay. I'll just bring the heat down, just bring it down, stretch it a little more. And then you just kind of like pull and play and pull and play. Then I will start using utensils.
So me, I'm just kind of like pushing down at the root, pushing up back here.
Okay.
All just in the roots. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, scalp itch. Okay. As you can see, like it gets bigger. Ooh, a good wash and go. I love the tropical moringa line.
I know, but definitely different from last year's, right?
Oh wow, look at your hair. Oh my goodness. It's big.
And that's how you get some volume.
Okay, you can't out volume me. I gotta pick more.
Let's see. So And that's what you do. You just kind of like look, keep sitting back, stepping back, and looking to see. So now I'm starting to see like a difference, like this side's hanging a little bit longer. It could be length, it could be the style of the haircut. You know, it's just like, you know, your hair grows back. One side's always a little bit longer than another side, but you can kind of like make adjustments with that. Sometimes I will even hide the back and just kind of like the look there like that, and I will just take the pick and hide the back part, blend it in, maybe even use like an edge control to kind of like hide the back, because I like maybe the top part to be more defined. But as my hair is growing, it's just the back is getting longer. When it's a little bit shorter, I can do that.
And then of course, but, as the days go on, the hair gets bigger, so that's also like another like volume tip.
Yes.
I tell people, like, you know, how do you get volume? I was like, as the days go on, sometimes day one is kind of flat, or sometimes day one looks like that.
Right.
But it does get bigger as the days go on, because like frizz is being added into it, and you know.
I think it definitely matters with the pick you use as well, because this pick in no way will give me this kind of definition. It's that big, thick plastic pick that does it all the time.
Where's this pick from?
I don't know. I think maybe Sally's. But it's just a simple, no name brand or anything. I wish I could give a name brand so I can like tell you guys, but it just has to be a plastic one. Because even my little purple one that I have does similar. Not as good as this one does, but very similar. We also have over here a double pick, but to me it seems like it messes up my hair a little bit. I don't care for, hold on, this one. I don't care for this pick that much. You'd think it would do something, but it messes it up a little bit, I think. So I'm not going to really go in that much, but.
This wash and go kind of brought out my bangs.
What does it do?
Kind of brought out my bangs.
Yeah. So.
I've made a triumphant return.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like as you can see, the hair isn't as flat as it was in the beginning.
Right.
So that is it. That's basically it. Like,
That's
so
basically
blow dryers, you know, you can use it one of two ways. You saw how tight Lorian's hair was before we got on, and like you definitely stretched it out and made it bigger. Like you're all up in there with your hands. I love it, girl. Because it was a time, girl, you were not here for the volume.
Yeah, and when I went to New Jersey and we went to a stylist there, and they were like, "Don't be afraid, like get in." Like they made me bend my head over, and they were doing like all of this, and I'm just thinking like, "Oh my god, like oh my god!" But when they were done, my hair was just big.
Yeah.
So.
And then me, I've always loved volume, but I
be
love
prepared for frizz though. Like be prepared for that.
Yeah, so
and
like you see it happening as you're doing it. So if you think you're going too far, you can stop. Like you kind of have control over how much frizz or how much volume you're going to get, because you are going to be getting in there.
Right.
You know, making your hair big. But yeah, again, like don't be afraid of frizz. Frizz is part of the curly hair, natural hair, kinky like look. That's the look. It's definitely part of it. I don't think there's any really way to avoid it completely, 100%.
I think, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
If you want volume, yeah.
Right. So I think that, to me, I think this looks so much better than when it started. But some people that are a little bit more conservative in thought might think, okay, that is way too much big hair.
Yeah.
You know, some people may not like it. I love it because I have fully embraced my texture, the natural journey, the definition, the frizz, all of that. So the bigger the better, I think.
Right. So, yeah. Comment down below how you get volume in your hair if you're going to try these tips. I think this is pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're a blow dryer, depending on how you want to use it, stretch, use it just to kind of blow around, get some volume. Definitely use your hands if you don't have picks. Yeah. As you saw over here on my side and your side, hands definitely work it in those roots and mess it up. Just
and
like
we
go crazy.
Appreciate that. It's almost like an exposed video too, because there's just like no way. We show a gazillion products. We have so many products that now we're in the process of decluttering, so you guys know our tutorials. But it's like, how did they do that? I use the exact same products. Everyone can use the leave-in and the tropical moringa. Hold up the products, and it's just like our hair did not come out like Taylor and Lorian. Like, how in the world did they? We saw them apply the product, and then they come back, and we come back like this. It's not deception. It's just like in our thought, in our mind, as we know better, we do better. In our mind, we thought that it was like a no-brainer. When you finish your hair and it's dried, then you just start. We just figured like these were tools of the trade. So I don't want to use the word, oh, it's so easy. It should. No, it's not simple. Some people just simply do not know how to do a wash and go. Like, I don't know how to do flat braids and braids or of any sort of twist outs and all of that. So when we start thinking, what'd you say?
I said flat twists.
What did I call them?
Flat braids.
Hi. Flat twists. So I started thinking, I'm like, what might be simple to us may not be simple to anyone else. So let's just show the process. It's There we go.
And this is the process.
This is the process.
So comment down below if you have a similar process, what you think. This is definitely our go-to every single wash and go. This is how we do it. We do not have flat wash and goes up in here. I definitely love big hair and volume. So, and this will get bigger as the days go on, and that excites my life because just to me, the bigger the better.
I know.
So
I show up in your room and you're like, oh, girl, I like it. You like it? I'm like, yeah, I love it. Can you believe it? Oh my God, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So again, let us know down below how you get volume in your hair, if you get volume at all. Come talk to us and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel to join the madness and the MADCURLS fam. We'd love to have you.
We'd love to have you.
All right. So thank you so much for watching this video, and
we shall see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.